So I have some exciting news. One of my photos is currently on display in Philadelphia. So in the last video, kind of quickly went over the awakening, where I went to this big statue where I live and took some photos. Kind of to rewind, I went there a week before I got the statue holding the sun. I took some digital stills, but I took some film stills. With Old Faithful right here, the way the statue is, it's one leg up like this, an arm like this, guys like, ah, and then another hand coming out like this, right? So what I did was I got up in between the fingers here to get the face, kind of frame out the angry face. Maybe he's yawning. Not quite sure what he's doing, to be honest with you. That got selected for the Film Lovers event. I don't know how long those photos will be up in that gallery. I'm gonna try to get down there as soon as I can. And honestly, I didn't even know I was selected until I got up to go to the bathroom Saturday morning. And you start scrolling through Instagram. You know, I'm going through the stories. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I'm like, cool, let's take a look at some of the names on there. Is there anybody that I know? Sure enough, my name was on there and I said, what? So then I started to carefully watch all the other videos. It goes from one photo, hits a corner, and then my photo was up there. Unreal. I can't express how excited I am, how grateful I am. It really is an honor to have my first photo, and it's a film photo. To have that on display somewhere, pretty cool. Hopefully I can get some more photos out there in the wild. Speaking of which, part of the initiative to get my photos out there, I've been playing around with a couple different drop shipping options for prints. Not sponsored by any of these companies whatsoever. I started off with Pixieset. My sister suggested it's easy, it's free to set up. You don't have to have any monthly subscriptions, which is cool. They just take 15% from the transaction. Then, you know, based off some YouTubers' suggestions, I decided to check out Darkroom. Darkroom was very easy to set up. It seemed a little bit more streamlined. So then I put it to the test. I put out the call on Instagram and I asked followers, I'm running a little experiment. If you'd like to volunteer, go for it. What I had them do is I had them go to the Pixieset, pick their favorite photo from Pixieset, add it to the cart, send me a screenshot. Once I got that screenshot, I sent them the link to Darkroom, and then pick their favorite photo from Darkroom, add it to the cart, send me a screenshot. Then when I got that screenshot, I asked them what they thought was the better experience. What was easier? How did it look? What were your overall thoughts of the process between both sites? So everyone basically said Darkroom was easy, but they felt that Pixieset looked more professional. And they appreciated the options, because what's great about Pixieset is that you can set up different print shops, right? So I print through Pro DPI. Once I got my first photos printed, I went to Pro DPI. They came back looking amazing, great quality. They are always very quick. I highly recommend Pro DPI. What I love about Pixieset is I can select Pro DPI and all of their medium options. So I can have things printed on regular photo paper, luster photo paper, fine art photo paper, wood, metal, canvas, you name it. The options are all there. Darkroom doesn't give you that option. Don't know if Darkroom themselves are printing, or are they using another company as a plugin to then send you the photos. Not quite sure how that works, but after I got everyone's feedback, I asked them what their favorite photo was. And once that happened, I got them printed. Now this is Pro DPI. I did get a few prints printed from Darkroom, so I'm not quite sure of what the quality looks like, but let's open Pro DPI via Pixieset and see how they look. I'm gonna gripe a little bit because the mail person that delivered these shoved this envelope in the mailbox and it was bent. So these prints better look good, otherwise I'm going to be pissed with the local postal service. Good golly. Okay. Wow. So this is Charles Wesley Godwin when he played at Jenks That came out looking great. No one picked this photo, but this is for my personal collection. It really is always important when you're printing photos through a print shop to kind of get some sample images, which is what I did with Darkroom. I ordered a bunch of samples. So let's keep going. Here he is. This is The Awakening. Looks pretty good. This is just regular photo paper. I didn't do anything fancy this time. I have some that are on like fine art paper. Hold 1 second. I haven't gotten this framed yet. This is my 35 exposures in one frame photo that I got on fine art paper, so it's nice and it's like a thick quality. Again, Pro DPI. I know I covered this before, but what I loved about it was when I got the digital scans back, you know, you're like, wow, look, I can see some of the elements. When I got it printed, you can really see a lot of the elements that you don't see digitally sometimes. It's like vinyl records. Do you guys listen to vinyl? If not, you should. It's a fun hobby, number one. But number two, not to knock Crossley. You know, they're the most like affordable, accessible record players for people right now. But the speakers kind of suck. I mean, let's be frank. If you got yourself like a decent turntable, say from a thrift store, a little amplifier preamp with some nice bookshelf speakers, man, the audio quality from vinyl is so good. It's uncompressed. You can hear elements of music that you don't hear in your compressed digital versions. And I don't know, I just feel that the same thing is with prints. You know, you can look at a photo online, but until you see it up on the wall or physically in your hand, it's just something different. This is Falling Water, the Frank Lloyd Wright house. This is out Western Pennsylvania, like a little bit south of Pittsburgh. So if you ever have a chance, it's really awesome tour. Not just the architecture, but also Frank Lloyd Wright's input on like the furniture and how those things are designed. It's awesome. I totally recommend checking it out. This looks awesome. And this is gonna go on someone's wall. This is the Washington Crossing Bridge going from New Jersey to Pennsylvania. Took this on 35mm film. This is going to go hang on someone's wall. Oh, and this little guy, this little sly fella here. I don't know if anybody's seen my new redesigned website and take a look at my portfolio. The Fallout set that I did with Sam. Well, we were on our way out and we saw this little guy hanging out and he just started posing for the camera. He knew. He was just like, okay. He's like, here I am. Take photos. This is gonna go hang on someone's wall as well. I have this on the print shop in color. The person that requested this would be like, oh, this would look awesome in their newborn baby's room in black and white. And I said, oh, so this is gonna be a limited edition print. I am not gonna do this in black and white ever again. This is for one special little girl. And I hope when she grows up, she enjoys it and holds on to it forever. So I won't have the Darkroom prints probably until the next couple of days. I really wanted to get this video up to tell people that are local here or to Philadelphia, if you could, drop by Unique Photo, 28 South 2nd Street. It's their Film Lovers Gallery. So yeah, check it out if you can. Otherwise, by the time this releases, I'm gonna have that up on the print shop, so you'll be able to go ahead and purchase the print if you'd like. If not, that's cool too. You can just look at it digitally on Instagram. That's cool. Purchasing prints is one way you can support me in my journey. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. I'm gonna continue, plugging my prints away because I would love to make this my full-time gig. All the people that participated in my little experiment, thank you so much for participating. I can't wait to get you guys your free prints. That's right, free prints. If you look at my Instagram posts and wherever, read the captions because there might be some opportunities for some free stuff. So just a little now you know kind of thing. I know it's so easy to scroll and like and even comment, but read the captions. Sometimes there's just really cool stories about that photo or even the video. Maybe there's some helpful tips. Sometimes I like to have a little fun and throw in some free goodies, whether it's a print, hell, maybe I'll put in a photo shoot. So I put the final deciding factor in the hands of the people. I settled on Pixieset for my print shop. That's what it will be going forward. Not to say Darkroom isn't for me. It seems as most people that interacted with both pages liked the Pixieset site better. So, sorry Darkroom, but that's where I'm going. So head on over to paulgarrisoniv.com. You can check out the new photo portfolio that I have up there. Take a look at all my photos that I've posted thus far. You can head to the print shop and pick up a couple photos or, you know, pieces of wall art. Again, how much I appreciate all the support. Quick little update, short little video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like, helps the channel tremendously. Drop a comment, let me know what you're thinking. You know, say hi, whatever. Share with your friends. And if you're not already, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. All right, see you guys later.